The iPhone 6 may not be the newest smartphone on the block, but it's far from obsolete. Is it still worth it in 2016? I'm JerTheGeek, and here's my full review of the iPhone 6. The iPhone 6 was originally released in September of 2014. However, its design resembles 2015's iPhone 6s. In fact, it's exactly the same as the 6s. As consumers typically expect from Apple, the iPhone 6 looks and feels incredibly high quality. It has these nice rounded corners and edges and glass that curves neatly into the aluminum frame. This makes it more comfortable to hold than previous iPhone models, which had sharper edges and a more boxy design. The iPhone 6 is exceptionally thin, just 6.9mm to be exact. It's also pretty lightweight. On the front of the device is the 4.7-inch Retina display, along with the phone speaker, front-facing 1.2-megapixel FaceTime camera, and the Touch ID home button. The back is a smooth aluminum surface except for the cellular antenna bands. In the top left corner is the 8-megapixel iSight camera and True Tone flash, and of course the shiny Apple logo. On the right side you'll find the power button, and on the left you'll find the volume buttons and mute switch. Located on the bottom of the phone is the lightning port for charging, 3.5mm headphone jack, and the speaker. The 4.7-inch screen on the iPhone 6 has a resolution of 1334 by 750 at 326 ppi. The screen is the usual Retina quality. Pixels are not visible, colors are fantastic, and overall the screen is crisp and vibrant. It's great for watching video, browsing the web, playing games, viewing photos, or anything else you may want to do on it. In general, stuff just looks really good on the iPhone 6 display. The iPhone 6 originally shipped with iOS 8, but it will now come with iOS 9, which is a free upgrade. I won't go into much detail on iOS here, but overall it is a clean, straightforward OS that comes with a lot of nice features. The App Store provides a huge range of options for third-party applications that can allow your phone to do much more than you ever thought it could. Siri is of course included, and is actually quite snappy on this iPhone. Speaking of performance, the iPhone 6 comes with an Apple A8 processor and 1GB of RAM. It runs iOS 9 with ease. Apps are quick to launch, games run smoothly, and there is no noticeable slowness in any way. You can buy this iPhone with confidence that it will run quickly and smoothly. Touch ID is a super convenient feature introduced with the iPhone 5s that allows you to unlock your iPhone with your fingerprint instead of using a passcode. It saves time, makes it easier to get to stuff quickly, and it's just better than entering the same passcode 100 times a day. Typing in the iPhone 6 is excellent. For me, the virtual keyboard is the perfect size and I can thumb text very quickly. Landscape typing is also good. One thumb texting works pretty good for me, but if you have smaller hands it may be a bit more difficult. Either way, I love messaging in the iPhone 6. Since this is indeed a phone, I should mention that phone calls are good in the 6. It isn't too big to hold up to your ear, unlike the 6 Plus, and is actually quite comfortable. And call quality is fine, especially if you're able to use the Voice over LTE feature. Before I got the iPhone 6, I always thought it would be too big for me to use comfortably, but I was wrong. The 6 is still totally one-handable. Now I do have fairly large hands, but unless your hands are really small, I don't think you'll have a problem using the 6 comfortably. It is also still quite pocketable. Overall, the size is great because it provides a nice larger screen than previous iPhones, while still remaining portable and easily usable. One of the most important features on any smartphone is battery life. Apple says you should be able to get up to 10 hours of LTE web use, up to 14 hours of 3G talk time, and up to 50 hours of audio playback on the iPhone 6. Now I'm not the best person to comment on battery life because I usually just use my iPhone and then charge it when it's low. If I'm gonna go somewhere, I charge it beforehand if I'm under a certain percentage. That being said, I'd say battery life is pretty good for me. Good, but not necessarily great like the larger 5.5-inch iPhones. Here are two battery usage screenshots from the day I shot this part of the review, and one from the day after, that should help to give you a little idea of what the battery life on the iPhone 6 is like. The iPhone 6 is equipped with an 8-megapixel iSight camera on the back. It also has a front-facing FaceTime camera which is 1.2 megapixels. The quality of the iPhone 6 camera is quite good, and the 4.7-inch screen comes in handy as a viewfinder. There is also a variety of filters that you can use which provide a variety of creative options. Outdoor shots are clear and color is great. Indoor shots come out nicely as well, as you'll see in these samples. The front-facing camera takes nice pictures as well, and is great for selfies. The front camera also shoots 720p video. The back camera can shoot 1080p video at 60 frames per second, as you can see here. The back camera can also shoot slow motion video at 240 frames per second, which is just really cool. I use the iPhone 6 as my main camera for day-to-day stuff, and I am satisfied with the quality of the shots it takes. In general, it should serve you well, and it really is a nice camera. The iPhone 6 is not the only iPhone on the market today. You could also get the newer iPhone 6s, which, as mentioned earlier, sports the same design as the 6. The 6s brings to the table new features like 3D touch, as well as an improved camera and performance. You'll spend an extra $100 if you're buying outright, and you'll probably pay a little bit more per month if you're paying monthly for your iPhone. Also available are the 5.5-inch iPhones, the 6 Plus or the 6s Plus. They provide more screen real estate, but this means a decrease in portability, and for many, the 5.5-inch iPhones may be just too big to be used comfortably every day. So should you buy the iPhone 6 in 2016? Well, if you want the latest and greatest, then obviously you should go with the iPhone 6s or the 6s Plus, and maybe even wait for the 7. But if you're looking to save some money, the iPhone 6 is an excellent option. You get a great iPhone, great features, a great camera, and that nice 4.7-inch screen. I really enjoy using the iPhone 6 as my daily driver, and I can confidently recommend it to anyone looking to save some money while still getting an outstanding smartphone. The iPhone 6 is still totally worth it in 2016. This has been my review of the iPhone 6. Once again, I'm JerTheGeek, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date with all my geeky videos, and be sure to leave a like and comment and let me know what you thought. That's it for now. God bless, have a great day, bye for now.